How did Nelly become financially free? We're going to talk about that in this video. Nelly, born Cornell Haynes Jr., is a music artist who was a chart topper in the early 2000s and 2010s. You may remember him from his hit song, Hot in Here, or his 8 million copy sold album, Country Grammar. In my opinion, a good DJ is still rocking with Nelly to get the crowd moving. In this video, we will talk about how much Nelly made from his music, and most importantly, his investments, to get him to a net worth of over $60 million. When talking about music, Nelly has released many popular singles and albums. As mentioned before, his album Country Grammar sold between 8 to 10 million copies, or 10 times platinum, and his album Nellyville sold 6.5 million copies. For example, one platinum song makes royalties of a minimum of $500,000 per year. That means a 10-time platinum song makes about $5 million per year just from royalties. That's how much a platinum song makes. We're talking about a 10-time platinum album. Still playing it safe, Nelly has been cashing in on at least $5 million per year for over 20 years. I also just wanted to briefly talk about Nelly as an actor, since he did make a lot of money off of one major role. Nelly was in the famous remake movie The Longest Yard, which came out in 2005. Even though he has not had many roles, he cashed in for $25 million off of just that one role. Nelly has made amazing money from his music and acting, but now let's talk about how he grew his net worth even more with his investments. When talking about investments and entrepreneurship, Nelly's been a part of many businesses and is well diversified. One of my favorite investments from Nelly is when he was part owner of the NBA team, the Charlotte Bobcats, or now known as the Charlotte Hornets, until Michael Jordan bought him out. Nelly was also the founder of the women's clothing line, Apple Bottom Jeans, which went on to make over $100 million in sales. Slowly, that company did phase away with time. However, he built up a great business during that run and made a lot of money from it. Nelly is also popular in the partnership world. One of his most popular partnerships was with Got Milk. Other notable partnerships that Nelly has been a part of is Reebok, Ford, Mike and Ike, and currently Burger King. Nelly has used his personal brand to find new business ventures like he has with these partnerships. He knew that his face and brand would increase sales for these companies, and that's what exactly happened. It won't be surprising to see Nelly in future partnerships. Nelly is also big into real estate. He owns and has sold multiple properties, with the lowest being at $600,000. This is just another way Nelly has been able to diversify his portfolio and add another income stream. With Nelly's investments, he is a true businessman, being well diversified and understanding the value of brands. Lastly, I always like to talk about something great, and that is Nelly's nonprofit 4Show for Kids, which helps bring bone marrow tests to those who might have leukemia. This is held close to him because his sister was actually diagnosed with leukemia, and he wanted to make sure others could have the precautions set up. I think this is just outstanding because he was going through these personal struggles and still wanted to help others. So in summary, Nelly has made a fortune from different business ventures like music, acting, and investing. He has millions of royalties coming to him each year while diversifying his business portfolio. He has entered many industries like the clothing industry and the sports ownership industry. But what is one thing you can take away from Nelly? The biggest takeaway is to understand the value of brand, and more so, your personal brand. By Nelly understanding his personal brand, he was able to secure many partnerships, which he knew he would be able to increase sales for these companies, which would then increase income to his pockets. How can you apply building your personal brand in your life? What is your brand? This all leads me to the question, what is next for Nelly? As a musician, I think Nelly still does have some time in the music industry, even though his run was a while ago. He was very influential into making music to what it is today. However, I think the biggest what's next for Nelly is his investments. He has been an entrepreneur and investor since 2004, and he's only been getting bigger over time. I believe Nelly will be funding more companies and startups while taking control of his personal brand to help businesses. The Nelly brand is valuable. He knows that, and businesses know that. Even though Nelly has been extremely successful as a businessman already, I truly think it is nothing yet compared to what he has in store. And that is how Nelly became financially free. I hope you found this video informational. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as well as let me know who I should talk about next. These videos are meant to bring you a takeaway that you can apply to your life, like building your personal brand. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.